Hey, Hojangle Heroes! Alright, I am going out on a car stealth camp tonight. As you can see, it is very rainy and nasty and cold. It's about 34 degrees Fahrenheit. It's a Sunday night, so that means I will have to get up early enough to go to work in the morning. I thought about doing a regular stealth camp last night, but my girlfriend and I got back later in the afternoon from a abandoned exploration. We went to revisit an abandoned elementary school we went to a year ago. So I was kind of tired, didn't want to do it, so it's a car stealth tonight since it's so nasty out. So I am going to a SHEETZ convenience store. If you don't know what a SHEETZ is, it's prevalent on the east coast of the US. It's kind of a gas station, convenience store. They do made-to-order food, pretty much anything you could possibly want. So I'm going to park somewhere in their parking lot and hopefully stay all night. And I will be getting all of my food and drink from SHEETZ. So I don't have anything to make any food, nothing. It's all going to be from there. Except one thing that I'll show you later. Just kind of a condiment that you will see. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I will bring you back when we get there. Right, there it is. That's where I'm going. I'm hoping to get this corner spot over here. Kind of out of the way and not as noticeable. Right there. Okay, I am parked. It's kind of at the end. There is an entrance right here, but no one can be on this side, which is where I get in and out of my car once I'm set up. It's not quite level, but I think it'll be fine. I am going to set up the other GoPro. So, once it's clear, I'm going to go ahead and get in the back, set up all the blackout stuff, probably hang out for a few minutes, and then go in and get dinner. Be great. Okay guys, I'm all set up. Everything is in place. Got the GoPro up front streaming to my old camera, my old phone. It's gonna be hard to see anything because it's so rainy. And it is about 5:30, so I think I'm gonna sit here for a while. Watch some YouTube, chill out till I get a little bit more hungry, and then we'll go in for dinner. Okay, it's about 6:30. It's time to go and get some food. Let's go. This truck has been sitting here for quite a while. And back in. Let's see. Find the light. There we go. Alright, let me get settled and I'll show you what I have for dinner. Okay, back in. So, first, just got a water. But more importantly, Devil's Backbone 8-point IPA. This is really tasty. Cilantro. Oh, wow. Sorry, I keep looking at my GoPro stream here. It's a truck. Not directly, but one space from me. West Virginia plates. It's been sitting there idling for about half an hour. The guy just got out. He's heading into the store now. So yeah, it's been sitting there for half an hour. They were sitting in the truck when I went and got food, so there I came out, just went into the store, so maybe they won't be around much longer. But anyway, so I have a pretty basic grilled cheese. It has pepper jack cheese and cheddar and pickles. I'm a huge pickle fan. It even has the cheese pull. Oh, look at the steam. So nice and hot. I gotta go ahead and take a bite. And then, because when you're stealth camping, you don't usually eat healthy. So I got an apple platter. So you get to choose 3 different ones. And I got mozzarella sticks, jalapeno poppers, and Wisconsin cheese bites. Really good. Really greasy, but really good. So I'll save these for after my grilled cheese. Now, the one thing I mentioned earlier, the only thing that I brought with me as far as food related that I'm not getting from SHEETZ is some hot sauce, because I love hot sauce. So this is Hojango brand Raging Rambler. See that well? So this is a Scotch bonnet sauce that my girlfriend and I made last year. You see, it's actually a wood label that put everything on it with my laser engraver. So there's a whole video of how we made this. I'll put a link to that down in the description of this video. And it's not super hot. I think Scotch bonnets are kind of like habaneros. So, on the lower side. But it's very tasty. I love the taste of Scotch bonnets. And this sauce has roasted tomatoes and roasted garlic in it. So it goes really well with this grilled cheese. So, I'm going to continue to eat this. Maybe I'll bring you back when I try some of the appetizer parts there, but for now, I'm going to eat this grilled cheese. Okay, so the truck beside me, The guy just came back out of the store, got in. Lights just came on. I think maybe he's getting ready to leave. Hasn't moved yet. We'll see. Anyway, I have delicious fried appetizers to try. So little Wisconsin cheese bites. Just little chunks of cheese, deep fried. Delicious. So good. Let's try their mod sticks. It's a good cheese pull. It's pretty impressive. Very tasty too. So, third one is their little jalapeno poppers. And the guy just got back out of his truck and going back inside again. I don't know what's happening there, but jalapeno popper. Well, it's got a little kick to it. It's kind of those ones where it's a diced up jalapeno mixed with the cheese, and then they bread it and fry it. It's not like the half of a jalapeno like some of them, but still, it's pretty good. Not bad at all. So I'm gonna finish this up. Oh, finally just left. Good. Because I'm pretty sure he saw me leave my car, come back with food, and my car never left. So hopefully he's going on his way. We won't have to worry about that. So I'm going to snack on this, get some YouTube going, and we'll go chat in a bit. Dinner was pretty fantastic. I am stuffed, and that was a lot of greasy food, but got some beer to wash it down. I'm probably going to have to eat a lot of salad this coming week, because wow, I don't even want to know the calories in that whole meal. Just don't want to know. A lot of food. Sipping on my beer. That's going to be most of the evening. I'm going to watch some YouTube videos. Watch Squib's December video shout out earlier before I came here. Awesome job. It was really cool. And then watched the February challenge video, so I'm really excited about. There's a few ideas I have for a water video or water related video. So even though it's February, if we have a warm weekend, my girlfriend and I have a spot that she wants to go to that's next to a lake. Actually, you've seen that lake if you watched the video where we slept underneath the bridge. Well, we have a really cool spot beside that lake. So if it warms up enough, we'll do that for the challenge. If not, I'll do my own. She's not really big into the cold weather stuff. And then we'll do it later in the spring. So yeah, that's I'm gonna sit here and watch some videos, sip on my beer, and maybe I'll bring you back when I'm starting to set up my bed area. Somebody just pulled up right beside me. Getting a little bit of video recording to show how close it is. But I think they got out, went inside. I think a lot of, not on this side, but on this end of the parking lot and the outer side, there's a couple cars that have been there all night. I think they're the employees, so hopefully anyone coming in and out just think this is a car of one of the employees. Now when the employees come out for the next shift, hopefully they'll just think it's somebody inside. But it is now 7:45, and it is constant traffic in and out. This place does not slow down. We'll see if it does later. Hopefully, because I don't want to be too loud while I'm trying to sleep. I mean, come on. Alright, so they were in and out really quick. I think I got a little video of them leaving to show how close they were. So it's starting to rain. Fairly heavy. And I hope it's raining like this when I go to bed. That'd be so awesome. I would sleep so well if it's raining. Just the sound of that hitting the metal roof. Oh, it'd be perfect. Okay, it's raining pretty good out. Hopefully you can hear that. But I'm going to have to go in and use the bathroom one more time before bed. So I'm going to do that and come back and set up the bedding. And I'll show you that in a few minutes. Alright, so I went in. All the same people were still working. So I went ahead and bought a little coffee for tomorrow at work. Don't want to seem weird walking in. Just use the bathroom after being in less than 2 hours ago. Alright, so we'll start getting set up. Oh, I'm going to take the trash. Oh well. I'll throw that away in the morning. So I'm going to start setting up the bed, and I will show you that in a second. Okay, so underneath I have my Ecotech Highburn 8 insulated camp pad. I'm trying this instead of the larger inflatable mattress that I usually use. It's nice, but it's just kind of bulky. It takes up so much room. And then I just have a blanket under that, kind of protect the camp pad. Put the blanket over top, also kind of wrapped around it so it stays in place. Normal pillow. And my sleeping bag that I'll probably use more is just a quilt. So that's pretty much it. So I'm going to get settled, and I will bring you back before I go to bed. Alright, it's almost bedtime. I'm going to watch a few more videos, and then I will say goodnight to you before signing off. Okay, it is bedtime. It's about 10 o'clock. Rain's kind of let up. I'm kind of disappointed in that. Hopefully it'll start raining again soon. But yeah, I'm going to get up really early because I do have to work tomorrow, which means I need to get up, get inside here, get my breakfast and coffee from SHEETZ, and then have that, head back home, feed my cats, get my stuff, and head to work. So it's going to be an early, busy morning. So I will see you then. Good night, Stealth Camping Alliance. Oh, by the way, it's about 38 degrees Fahrenheit outside. Probably not much more in here. Good morning. Oh, slept really well. Woke up a few times, people going in and out, but still pretty good. So, I get up, get dressed, and we'll go in and get some coffee and breakfast. Okay, let's go get our coffee and some breakfast. Still waking up. Okay. Bye guys. Got breakfast and coffee. Time to run home, feed the cats, and get ready for work. Okay, I am almost home. So if you're still here, I hope you enjoyed it. Come back for another stealth adventure, and I will see you next time. Bye!